Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the winners of 4 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh my God, they scored right off the rip. That's the way it's going to be, huh?
First down here for the offense. The back goes in motion. Pulls it, fired complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Second down coming up. From the gun, the ground game. He breaks a tackle. And the Trojans get enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They're trying to get to it.
Shit.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to the big tight end. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it to the right. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Floating away. He's going to take off. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Oh my God, this dude.
Will bring up 4th down.
Dude, every other pass is perfect, and like he throws it at their feet when they're wide open. You guys got to stop him, dude. Like, what the?
The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh.
Got room at the 35. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Got his man downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit when you got that kind of pedigree. You always find superstars in the quarterback spot.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Trojans with the 1st and 10.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another.
Got some room, headed to the goal
Let's go.
line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels. And
they'll get this drive started from their own 26. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Using the quick game. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll keep it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
there's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's all
that should have been the first down.
First down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Flushed out of the pocket.
I overthrew it. Jesus Christ, man.
He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
Well, on 3rd and short.
Yeah, we don't get 3.
On
We get a
first down
turnover.
from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the ball's loose.
There's no way. There's no way.
They're going the other way.
Can't even challenge.
Quarterback tried to make of it with his legs, but instead he turns the football over.
And this is what you like
I was
about
down.
the quarterback. You don't.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload.
He didn't block
And
him.
the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Come on, boys. Got to give me some
When
protection.
it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He'll try to do it himself.
Oh,
And he will wisely
Coach
scamper out of
pushing.
bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and.
I need to start getting my protections right because I'm not getting enough time. So we got 3 that time, huh?
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Found a little
So
bit
just
of
cut it
running
straight
room
up. I don't know
down
why you always
to the
guys always run into the.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He'll pull it down and run.
Yeah, right.
And the ball's on the ground.
I can't even like move
securing it.
without
And he
getting the
was
ball
under
knocked out of
so
my
much
hands.
duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, looking for a man. Pocket starts to collapse. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Line getting set on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, they'll take to the air. Got his man out of the backfield. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God.
What a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Iowa.
It's like he just knew my hot route.
Defense puts 6 on the... This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the tag.
What a throw.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man. It's Hudson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short on the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. And they wrap him up, but not before.
I don't know how Buddy got there so fast.
For the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a
I'm never going to be able to throw a post route.
One of the reasons I love this linebacker, man, he can
They gotta, they can't hold blocks.
Great job timing his blitz, and with that speed, he's able to get home.
Look at this.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't.
Oh my God.
Fumble, it'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
He dropped the ball.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. it again. Feeling some heat.
Oh my God.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
6-9-1, Gators score. Here we go.
Trying play action. Going up top. He's got it. Touchdown, Trojans. And with that,
You let him get a free release.
Here in the second half.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Copeland. Touchdown, USC! And they take it in for 6 more points. This game
Let's go, boys. Come on.
so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's...
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute right now.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw for it. Now adjusting. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. Gets it out fast. Tackled immediately after the catch.
A great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Trojans are on the move. Wide out in motion. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
This offense is in no hurry, right? Control the clock is priority number one. I'm going to run the football. I got the lead. I already got great field position, but I'm not interested in scoring right away. I got to make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run.
It's first down from the 11. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Couldn't quite
that's a touchdown.
Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Well, they go back to the option play, and now this
What is he talking about? I am not responding to no loss. I won
running this scheme offensively.
last game.
Defense, you got to understand when you're playing.
I ain't lost since Nebraska.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running.
Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would
Yeah, right. They came off of there, guys. Come and get my mans.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Finds the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Caught close to the marker, it's Branch. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh,
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly.
And these running backs are used to being split out in high school as a wide receiver, playing 7-on-7 as middle school and high school. They're just, you could tell how comfortable he was being a wide receiver near the sidelines. Didn't get nervous at all.
Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he
oh
fires.
man.
That pass
That was a
is
good hit.
well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert.
That was about to be a nice little throw, too.
First down for this offense.
Cricket. Razor, razor.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man. It's Copeland. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Now improvising. Oh, ball's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball.
Try to
It'll be
truck
a
stick.
turnover.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping them
Still drop the ball.
getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, brother. Turnovers decide games. Those are big throws.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Trojan. Starting to see some smiles. On first down, here comes this offense.
Iowa scored 41 points. I scored. This is crazy.
They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, USC! And once he got loose, it was
You got to get your points where you can get them.
They've got the lead and trying to put
They're going to press up at the end of the game. Like, I won't throw it over.
And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
And there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when
I got to go to Oregon next week.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Another shot.
To the air on first down. He'll take
First
a
down.
shot. Touchdown, Trojans!
Just drop it in the
And
bucket.
the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
When we get to the offseason, they start having
Next game is going to be crazy.
They're
I
gonna
don't know if they're
roll
going to play.
this game tape back
I
and
don't know them boys ready. We'll see.
Dial it up and let
We'll
it
see.
run.
Oregon's
That's
number 1 team in the
essentially what we saw
country.
in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator
I just had a
was
really good
calling.
game.
Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
A lot of points.